know, George. Don't worry. I've got it weighed up.
Oh, you bloody said that a few times, and how many times have you actually had it weighed up? In fact, in your whole bloody working career with me, how often have you had things bloody weighed up?
That's an unfair thing to say. I've had a lot of this weighed up.
Bloody hell, you're off your head, you are, today.
You're off your head. I've got it, George. I get it. There's some bales being delivered. I'm going to unload them when they come.
Alright, and well, we bloody need them.
We definitely do. I've just done the feed and finished off silage and bales.
What, as well?
Yeah.
Well, that's good then. I've got 6. I did what you said and only bought a few, so when you've done it, probably about, I don't know, a couple of feed mixes before, you're going to have to let me know and I'll get another delivery in.
Yeah, we'll be fine, George, promise you. And this bunker can't be far off now. I mean, we're in June now.
Well, it won't be too long, a couple of weeks and it'll be ready. Alright,
and well, as soon as it's here, I'll stack them up and then I'm done down here. I'll be up to you.
Oh, alright, are cows alright?
Yeah, they're fine. I'm just walking up to them now. How long's this actual delivery going to be till it's here?
I had a phone call about 20 minutes ago saying they were 20 minutes away, so any time now.
Alright, then.
The cows are right?
Yeah, they're fine. I fed them. They've got bedding. We've got a lot of muck piled up, George.
Well, it's alright then for you today, innit?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll also shift them up when I'm down there.
Well, me and Beanie got a task today, so if you can get that shifted, it'll be bloody brilliant.
Alright, and are you going to be there when I get down?
Well, I will be here, don't worry. Come find me when you're here.
Alright, then. Fair play, fair play. Only because I want to have a chat with you.
Oh, bloody hell, what now? Every time you say that, it's bad news. Bloody hell, I'm dreading it now. You've bloody ruined me day already.
Calm down, George. I just want to have a chat, that's it. Hey, up, delivery's here now.
Alright, and we'll get that sorted. We'll have a chat. It's nothing bad, is it?
No, it's nothing bad. I promise you. Just want to have a chat about something. I had a phone call off Jerry, that's all. So I thought I could talk to you about it.
Alright, then that doesn't sound very encouraging.
It's fine. Don't stress about it. We'll have a good chat. We also want to have a look around the farm because I know they've started building now, haven't they?
Well, I wouldn't call it that, but pretty much prepping. All the grubble's gone, and they've pretty much just started prepping, so you could say, yeah, they've started building, but there ain't really much to look for.
Well, I'll have a good chat with you. I'll have a walk around. I also want to check around the farm.
Oh, not bloody this again.
Yeah, this again. I'm telling you, after what Tim said, mate, I'm hot on it. I'm watching.
What are you watching? What are you actually watching?
Well, I don't know yet, do I? But I'm going to look around the farm every day I'm there, just to check everything's all right.
Everything's bloody fine. Stop faffing.
I aren't faffing.
Bloody, don't stress about it. You ain't got the bloody do that.
Well, even if he has, well, I just want to be safe, and I think you can agree with me on that one.
Alright then, no worries.
Right, let me do this in here, because I've got to sort this out.
Alright, no worries. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Can you just do me a favour? Can you just pull up just over there so I can get these bales off? Nice one. Right, let's get this sorted out then. Tell you what, man, George is faffing today. Faffing. I've done quite a lot already. A lot. And he's there, giving me grief because I want to check around the farm. No, I think it's the right thing to do after what he said. It's in it right. It's in it normal for him to say that. And I don't want to trust him. He's a fool, that Tim is. And I'd rather be safe. I really would. Definitely. So, yeah, he can say what he wants, George can, but I'm going to focus on, well, protecting this farm, especially with that, and making sure everything's alright. I got Beanie there and everything. I'm sure George, if something goes wrong, he'll bloody agree that I'm doing the right thing anyway. Yeah, I'm still going to have a look, no matter what he says, just because, like I said, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I get that, you know, 99 times out of 100, he's probably not going to be doing anything wrong, but I still don't want to take that risk. And I think that's the right thing to do, in all fairness. Definitely. Anyway, let's get these stacked up. Don't want to put too much weight on this, so I'll probably just go with one at a time. Definitely. Lead down there. Got a lot of muck spreading to do today. George has given me, well, quite a bit really to do, but it needs doing, so not too bad. I want to speak to him as well about Jerry and that offer he made with, yeah, getting them fields done for him, driving that harvester, because I'd love to do that. Love to do it. So we'll have to see if he's game for that. You never know, he might be able to help me out, George might. Who knows? See, if George wants to earn a bit of extra cash, then again, he's got quite a lot on at the moment. Alright, that's that done. Just trying to think why I ordered 7 silage bales, but only 6 hay bales. It's a bit of a weird one. Anyway, at least that's done. Right, this farm is all sorted now. So, I'm just trying to think. I'm going to take the case down because I do want to try and get away today, if possible. I do want to try and, yeah, get away. And hopefully, fingers crossed, get that grass cut on my yard and make them hay bales for George. So we're all done, cows are fine, everything's good, let's go. Shut the gate on the way out and yeah, we'll go meet up with George and see what his plan is. He did say he's doing something with Beanie, but I don't know what that is, but it might give us the perfect chance to actually head off later on if we get this muck out quick enough. I guess we'll find out. I wonder what they're doing though. It's either going to be something to do with the pigs or something to do with the horses. Probably. Anyway, I feel like my day's actually finally starting now. I know I have to work in the mornings at that farm sorting the cows out. George pops down and does some milking. But it feels like my day only starts actually when I get to George's. So I feel like the days are actually longer. But then again, I have been finishing quite early recently. It's not been too bad. It's going to get busier though. Time of year, we're in June. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Barley's coming out nice as well. Pretty much just waiting on that. I've done, obviously sprayed some herbicide, got rid of them weeds for George. I also did it for Keith as well, so got that sorted out. So that's one job ticked off the list. I hope to get the chance though to do this work for Jerry. It'd be good money and fun, to be honest. Driving in them harvesters. Phew, love do that, absolutely love it. Let's just hope he's game for it. I've got to try and word it right, convince him. We all know what George is like. Then again, it's my call at the end of the day. I'll go do it in my free time, it's my call. It just depends. If it ties in with, yeah. He's here now. Yeah, it depends if it ties in with our barley fields. What is he doing to that? Has he put a rack on the top of that? He's done something different to it. He's definitely upgraded that.
Right.
I'm alright, you?
Well, just looking at her.
She looks good, George.
I know, it looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Beast that thing is. I'd love one of them, I would.
Well, you never know, maybe one day. Right, come on, let's go have a look around them. Bloody hell, make you feel better.
How are they getting on?
Well, getting on, I don't know, I don't bloody run it. I just paid for it. They're getting on alright as far as I know.
Yeah, it's all gone, hasn't it?
Well, pretty much.
Is that part of it then, there? That kind of concrete that they're putting down? What is it?
Some kind of slabs, aren't they? Yeah, don't want to get too close. It's bloody work building site, that is.
I know, I'm not going to go over the fence. I just want to have a quick look. See how they got a big hole there?
Oh, bloody hell, we got a big hole. Bloody hell, watch out. You might fall in it. Bloody hell, if it's like a ditch.
Oh, if it's like a Surrey pit, you mean, George? You'll be straight in that.
No. It's more like a ditch. You'll drive in head first.
That's not going to happen.
Right, come on then.
I'm coming.
Which way do you want to go?
Let's just go in here a minute first. Just check the feed and stuff like that.
Bloody feed? What do you think Tim's going to do? Will he poison it?
No. No, but now you've said it, maybe we should check each bale, George. Just in case.
Are you bloody mental? We aren't doing that.
I know, I'm winding you up because you said something so stupid in the first place.
Oh, bloody hell, I should have thought about that one.
Yeah. It's going to be different, isn't it, round here soon?
Well, not long now. I'd say, what, 3, maybe 4 months, something like that, hopefully.
Hope so. It's going to be nice to see this. I'm also looking forward to you teaching me how to milk, George. It's been something I've wanted to do for some time.
Well, I tell you what, it'll be a bloody lucky bloke you will, learning how bloody milk in a parlour like that. If only I started like that. Bloody hell, I had a bucket and a stool.
You wouldn't be able to get up from a stool nowadays.
You cheeky bugger. Bloody hell, fire I would. I'm still bloody right, I am. I'm not that old.
Everything looks alright anyway.
Right, it's okay. Is it past your inspection, Sir Scroft?
Scroft. I'm just literally just looking out for us. That's all I'm doing.
I know, I'm really pulling your leg. Calm down.
Well then, you're giving me so much grief.
My honour. Where to next, sir?
Right, I'm not going to carry on doing this. You're just going to keep taking the mic. You got to take this seriously, because I tell you what, if Tim does turn up and do something, you remember them words. Bad things happen to bad people.
Well, I know, but he's bloody off his head. You don't listen to people like that. Tell you what, if you're going to let someone like him ruin your life, then this is what you're going to end up doing every day. Stressing about stuff. Just don't worry. We got it down to a T round here. If he does something, he's a fool. We ring the police. End of. Don't let it ruin your bloody life.
It's not ruining my life. I just want to be aware and be prepared. I'm just being cautious. You know, we got Beanie working here and everything.
Oh, I know what this is about. It's your chivalry dance.
What's a chivalry dance?
You're bloody being chivalrous. Is that a bloody word? I think it is. You're doing that thing. Call it the chivalry dance. It's you trying to bloody protect the woman. Fair maiden.
No.
It bloody is. That's what this is all about. I tell you what, if she wasn't working here, would you care?
Maybe.
But that's a no then, isn't it? Bloody on fire. Of course it isn't. You see, if she weren't working here right now, you wouldn't be doing this chivalry dance, acting all protective and looking after her. She's fine, and you know I've always got her back. I'll look after her like she's my own.
I know, George. Just think, a fool like that saying things like, I'm worried about her, I'm worried about us, I'm worried about the farm.
Well, I appreciate you worrying, but I don't think you need to.
Alright then.
Watch out for that duck.
Nothing wrong with that duck, George, it's you.
Oh, look at it now. Look at its eyes. Look at it staring at me.
Which bloody duck's an evil duck, George? I've had a look for this evil duck and I can't find one.
That one.
Which one?
I'm bloody pointing at it. Look where my bloody finger's aiming.
I can't understand which one.
Oh, don't get too close to it. Don't spook it, I'm telling you.
George, I've had a look through these ducks. Not one of them looks evil. They just look like ducks and chickens.
Oh, well, that's where you're not very... See, and you want to protect this farm? First thing you should do is get rid of that bloody duck.
You're off your head. Absolutely off your head. I'll tell you what then, how about we set it on Tim?
Well, now that's a bloody idea, Get rid of the bloody evil duck by putting it on Tim's bloody caravan park. Oh, that would be absolutely perfect. Perfect situation for me and for him. Bugger it off, I say. You don't worry about pigs.
Why?
What? Me and Bean are off out today. I'm going to show you where I take them.
What, you taking him for slaughter? Today?
Well, they're due, aren't they? Look at them, bloody fattened up, these have.
I know, they are ready, but... she may as well, hasn't she? I mean, she's looking after them, George. It's the only right thing to do, show her where they go.
Exactly, And she can handle... I was telling her she can handle all the finance side of it.
What, like the admin of it?
Well, think about it. When we get all the paperwork back from slaughterhouse, and when they send it to us and send all the meat to the bloody butcher and they turn it into sausages, and they sell it in there and they keep some, there's a lot of bloody admin work that goes in with that. She can help me with that side, not only just tending for the pigs. She's got the kind of business, more important stuff, and she can help me with that.
Hey, I think she'd love that, George. The extra responsibility and all that.
Well, exactly, and it helped me out, I'm telling you. It's a lot. I never realised that, selling your own meat like that, it's a lot of bloody paperwork.
Well, there you go then. She can help you out with that.
So we'll be off out. Sort that out later.
I'll probably work in perfectly. You want me to get out in these fields and shift some muck, don't you?
Well, you don't have to do all three, like, but just do... If I was you, because this one is technically our grazing one, I'd focus on them two. Get some muck shifted on them two, and I think that'll be enough.
All right, will do. We've got a big enough pile here, George.
Our muck spreader's full. I'm sure you got plenty on the other farm if you really need it.
Oh, I don't know. Well, we have, but it's a lot of work for me to head up there and get that as well.
Well, just saying, if you've got the bloody resources, you may as well use them.
I will. Just see how I get on first.
What else have you got to do?
Well, not much.
What are you on about then? Bloody hell, you got plenty of time. You always want work, you got some. You did that bloody herbicide for Keith, didn't you?
Yeah, I did it. It's all sorted.
Right, and that's fine. Have you noticed they've raised the land over that side?
Well, they have, haven't they?
Ah, trying to level it all out, aren't they? For the build.
Hell, I don't know how you're going to work that out with this.
I've told you I'm going to have to lose half of this field when we've done the harvesting.
Hell, fly off.
Well, not exact, is it? But it's just terminology. I'm just mean we're going to lose some of it.
Fair play. Fair play. Where's the bunkering? Sala going?
It'll be around here. Just literally just wait till it's bloody done. It's the best way to show you.
Right then.
The last two things put in, they will.
Well, it all looks alright, doesn't it, though? Can't see anything dodgy.
No, it's you that's dodgy. Bloody overthinking things. Honestly, you don't need stress so much.
I aren't stressed. I'm just... I don't know, I just bloody want to make sure he does nothing. Don't trust him.
I don't trust him, but I also am afraid of him. He's a bloody plonker. Absolute plonker. Sod him. Doodle pip, I say.
Doodle pip.
I mean, what's this thing about Jerry?
Let's just go have a look at these bales over here.
What do we need? Look at bales. I know you stacked them up on side.
They'll be alright there, won't they?
Well, yeah, it's probably the best place for them. I don't really mind. You could have put them round the back, but makes sense because we'd have to move them anyway when they start building.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Anyway, you're bloody avoiding my question. What bloody's going on with Jerry?
Right, basically.
Oh, God.
No, see, you got to hear me out first, aren't you, before you say that.
All right then, but I bet I'll be saying it by the end.
Probably, knowing you.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't want. Just bloody tell me.
Right. Jerry's got his new farm.
Well, I state the obvious.
Yeah, obviously, as we both know. And he's got a few fields, hasn't he, around that side, arable fields.
I think, yeah, I don't know, but I guess so. Go on then.
He's asked if I can... Basically, he lost his farmhand, right? That's what he said. He normally has... He's got a few harvesters, a few fields, and he needs helping hand.
What do you mean by that? What defines helping hand?
Well, he wants me to drive one of his harvesters.
What, for all the fields? How many fields are we talking about?
I think I counted like 7.
7 bloody arable fields? How are you going to have a chance to do that, Scroft?
Well, I told him the same. I said, if it doesn't tie in with our barley fields here, I'm up for it. It's a few thousand, George, for me.
Bloody hell. Well, all I'll say to you, right, is you can make your own bloody decisions. You don't need me deciding things like that for you. But remember, in the day, you work for me, and you do that. Priority is them bloody barley fields, these grass fields, and them bloody animals. If them animals and all the fields here are tended to, I don't mind what you do in the evening.
I know that, but what if it doesn't tie in with our barley fields? Because I've told him that straight anyway. So if it does and they're ready to harvest the same day, same week, whatever, I'm going to be doing ours, aren't I? But what if it's a bit quiet, we've harvested our barley fields or we're not quite ready, one of them fields is something ready, can I not just jump off and do some like driving for him? Or does it have to be in the evenings?
Well, I don't know. Do you just talk to me? Listen, right, if you're free and you've done everything on the farm, I'll always let you go do stuff like that. I'm not bloody Scrooge McDooge.
Who's Scrooge McDooge?
I don't bloody know, but I'm not him anyway.
I hope not. Then again, you are a bit frugal.
Frugal? I don't eat fruit.
No, doesn't mean you eat fruit, George. Anyway, you should bloody eat fruit. You don't eat fruit.
No, why should I? I have jam. Jam's a fruit.
No, it's not, mate. Jam is not fruit. It's sugar with probably some fruit, but no.
Well, there you go then. I heard you say some fruit, so I have some fruit.
That's not how it works, mate. A jam donut is not fruit, mate. Stop living in a crazy bubble, George. Jam donuts aren't fruit.
Ah, but they have fruit in.
No, they have sugar in with a bit of fruit.
Well, there you go. They have fruit in.
Well, maybe then. Raspberry jam has a fruit in, but it's still not good for you. It's not like eating fruit.
Anyway, listen here, Mother Trees. I don't know what go on about fruit. All bloody vegetables. I eat what I like and I'm happy and I'm still here. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but if you carry on, you're either going to be too big that I'm going to have to roll you down that hill, get to them donuts.
You cheeky bugger. I'll roll you down the bloody hill if you carry on.
Well, I wouldn't have eaten as many donuts as you. And if you think jam donuts is a fruit, there's something wrong. You're off your head.
I are bloody off my head. I eat fruit and I eat veg.
Well, there you go then.
I eat more veg than fruit, though, I will be honest. I don't mind that with your Sunday dinner. You know, don't mind it. As long as you coat a load of gravy on and a bit of mint sauce, I'm happy.
Wait a minute. So you class having vegetables as just coating it in gravy?
What? Still having vegetables?
Yeah, and all the bloody... Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you still have vegetables, George. I can't get over the fact you thought jam donut was a fruit.
Well, it's got fruit in. It's technically a fruit. I class it as one of my 5 a day. That's why I have 10 of my 5 a day.
You have 10 of your 5 a day because you have 10 donuts.
I bloody do. And I like jam donuts.
I think we all know you like jam donuts, George. That's not in question. The question is, how can you think of jam donuts a fruit?
Can we stop going on about bloody fruits and vegetables and gravy and jam donuts? I'm hungry now.
All right, then we'll stop. Oh, God. We'll stop talking about it. I think I won't do the same. Even I'm getting bloody hungry.
Well, there you go then.
Right, anyway, I'm going to have to crack on, George. I've got loads to do, man. You want me to shift that muck? I got a few things I want to do. Think about what I said with Jerry.
I will do. I've told you anyway, straight. You do what you want. Just priorities this farm, right? If you're free, you're free. I don't mind. Don't want to sound like a bad idea, but I'd be interested to talk to him a bit more about his arable, to be honest. You know, learn what he's growing and how he does it. We might learn a few things from Batman.
We might do, George. He's got quite a bit on. He's got 2 harvesters anyway, I know that much.
Oh no, he never actually had a good look at his kit. Now he's got his own farm. I bet he's brought most of it down.
I imagine so. I don't know. I'd have to check.
Well, I might give him a bell one day and just, you know, have a good chat with him. Maybe meet up and have a look around.
Yeah, I'd love that too, George. If you ever go around, look at his yard before, you know, if I do some harvesting, let me know. I'll come with you.
All right, then. Right, anyway, I'll leave it to it. Go on then. Go get that done.
I will. See you in a bit, George.
Thanks for that. Enjoyed it. Might have a jam donut now.
Right, let's get him the fence. Let's get this muck spread. He is off his head today. How can anyone think a jam donut's a fruit? That says everything about George for me. 10:15. 10:15. That's not too bad. I thought it was worse than that, so I'm happy with that. Right. Let's just swing it. Half a tank of fuel should be enough when you get round the back side of that field, though. Let's get round the back side of it. Pick up this, get out. I might start with the main grass field and then try and finish off with the small one. Hopefully got enough muck here because I don't want to be hauling down muck from the other yard. I don't mind doing it at some point, you know, because we'll need it. But I'm thinking just put it all on a trailer and bring it down here. Might be a few trips. But really, I want to get up to my yard and cut and hopefully take a teddy with me. Because if George and Beanie are out, it's a perfect time to do it without George knowing. I can take that teddy with me. You know, I might have to miss out on windrow and he might find out by then, but at least I've mowed it and tedded it by that time. That'll be ideal. Yeah, we have got a fair pile. Hopefully it'll be enough to shift over these fields. Right, how full is this? That's the question. I think we can fit a bit more in that, so we're going to go get the load all set up as well. May as well, because we're going to need it. Muck grab's there, so we'll stick with that. So let's just park that up for a second. Yeah, they are getting big, aren't they now? George is right. Definitely ready to go. We've got some piglets as well we can move over, so kind of matches up perfectly. Move the piglets over, fatten them up over here, which is what the whole point of that section was. Take some more for slaughter, more bacon, more sausages, more pork chops. TL. I don't think George is ever going to have a vegetable or a fruit again in his life.
Well, watch out, Benny. He's going to do his chivalrous dance.
It's what?
Ignore him, Beanie. He's just talking rubbish again. He's had too many donuts.
I haven't had enough yet. Hey, we might do that. You up for that, Beanie? Go for a bloody donut run.
If you want to, George.
Hey, you should be good, this should, Beanie, seeing where they go.
Well, she'll be alright at this, won't you? I tell you, she'll be alright at this, mate. Don't you worry.
I ain't worried. Just thought I'd check in, say hello before I crack on and you guys head off.
I will be here for about another hour at least. We need to get everything loaded. I'm going to show her how to do it, how many we can take, where we go, what they do then, what paperwork they give us, and then where all that goes, because obviously it don't come here anymore, does it, the meat? We get a small selection. After they take it to the butcher, they then give us some pork chops, sausages, whatever. But the butcher mainly has most of this meat.
So you'll learn quite a lot, Beanie. So look forward to that. He's a good teacher when he stops talking about food.
I mean, it should be fun. I'm interested to learn.
And try and get him teach me milking.
Oh, I've told you I'll bloody teach you that bloody lay off. I can only do one thing at a time.
Right, I'm going. See you in a bit.
Bloody hell, bugger off. Leave us be.
Right, let's get some muck in this. Not a pretty job, but a needed one. Hopefully we can get through this pretty quick, to be honest. It's a big field, the first one. The second one's small. And if we have any left, which I doubt we will, we can always, go and put it on the grazing field. But I don't know if it's a right thing to do, to be honest. I think we should probably stick to focusing on them two fields, because if the cows come back in grazing, they're not going to want to not going to want their own muck on it, even though that's what they do anyway. Right, let's leave that there like that, and let's get down to this field then. Right, good to go. The only thing we're missing is getting them tunes on. And let's get through this. time are we on now? 12:05. Do you know what? We've done that a good time. And they've gone, so I'm going to sneak off. I'm going to go try and get that mowing done. We've got quite a bit left. I'd say plenty for the other field if we need to, and we've obviously got quite a lot stacking up at the other farm, so we're not shy of anything, are we? Took a good chunk away from it though. Right, let's sort this out. Let's park this over here for a second. See, I know they're going to come back to the farm, obviously pick up the rest of them pigs, but I think this is best chance I've had to do this, so there we go. Yeah, so I'll quickly go jump in the case and head over. Need to grab the tedder though, and then just try and get gone before George gets back, because if I'm gone, he'll just think I'm out in the field or something. See, I would have liked to use the Leyland, but I don't think it's going to be able to pull the mower. It might just about do it, but it's easy not to. Also, I've had it on the ramp sorting it out, so I think it's going to make the perfect scraper tractor. And George's new farm layout when it comes to that, but yeah, I would have liked to just get in it. I love that tractor. Cracking little thing. Right, there we go. Let's go. Let's get through. Let's go before he gets back and sees me. I mean, he's probably going to do the donut run anyway, so I think we've got a bit more time, but yeah, I'd rather know about the questions. I just know he's going to be like, no, don't do it. I don't need no way I can get my own, buddy. I just want to do something for him. I just want to give something back to him for all the help he's given me. If I can get it mowed and tedded today, then that'll be alright. I mean, there's not like it's a massive field. It shouldn't take too long, and I think that's alright. We can definitely get it mowed and tedded. Right, let's get this started. Shouldn't take long at all. In comparison to what I was mowing for George, this is nothing. Absolutely nothing. We can get this sorted out quick enough. There we go. Thank God for that. What time are we on? It's getting late now. George is probably back. Might ask me where I've been. I'm going to have to try and get back without him knowing I've borrowed the tedder. I can do it. Oh, let's hope this is not him. Hello?
Hey, you alright?
Hey, Ross, you alright?
Well, I'm alright, mate. Hey, I won bloody £10 on a scratch card today.
Are you ringing me up to tell me that?
No, not really. I'm just bloody happy because of it.
Right then. What are you ringing me up for?
I'm ringing you up because this bloody truck.
Oh yeah? Is it done?
Oh, nearly. It'll be ready for you tomorrow.
Oh, nice one. That's great news then. I'll drop yours off then and come pick it up tomorrow.
Alright, that sounds like one to me. Don't forget the money.
How much are we talking then?
$4.50.
$4.50? That's hardly anything. Nice one for that, Ross.
Well, I told you I'd do it bloody fair. $4.50 she's running, but yeah, I still think you probably could, you know, go and get a new truck.
Well, here's my plan. I've been looking around. Like, I'm not going to get a brand new one. Probably like a 16, 18 plate between that or something.
Probably, yeah, there's a few of them knocking about.
I know, so I'm just having a look now, but I'll have it back and then I'll sell it and get this other one.
Alright, and no worries.
Right, nice one, Ross. I'll be round tomorrow. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, that's good news then. Not my truck. I actually need to have a good look then for this, a new truck, because I've been thinking about it for a while now. Definitely something I should do. I like that truck, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it has fell into a ditch, so who knows how long that's going to last now. Could have more damage that that I can't actually see. When it goes in for its MOT, I might have a bit of a shock, who knows. Oh well. At least it got something back and I'm not driving around in Ross's. Good old truck back. Right, anyway, let's go round the back because I can see he is back. He's at the front there, so let's see if we can go around the back. Actually, he might see me through the kitchen window. Beanie's out there as well, so he's probably sitting in his bloody kitchen. Right, let's just drop this off quickly and then just hope he asks no questions. George?
Alright, buddy. I try to find you earlier on.
I've just been, getting things done.
Alright, hey, do you want to go down to Jerry's now?
Jerry's? Yeah. Why?
Well, I thought we could go and have a bloody look at his yard and I could have a good chat with him about this idea he's got and, yeah, we'll try to come up with something. I was thinking about it. Be good for you to get that money.
Oh, nice one, George, yeah.
Have you done that mock?
Yeah, it's all sorted. Both fields. I didn't do the grazing one.
Well, that's fine. Come on then, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it, mate. Sounds like a great idea. I'll drive then.
I'm behind you, come on.
Ross has just rang me.
Oh, bloody hell, what's he want?
That truck's done.
Oh, is it? How much does he charge about his bloody loads?
$450.
$450, that can't be right. New engine.
Well, that's the thing, innit?
Go on.
He told me that he could get me a second, basically like a second-hand engine that was cheaper.
Oh, bloody hell, that doesn't sound very promising, does it?
I know, but for $450, George, it's done the job.
Well, that's true. Still, bloody hell. I wonder how long that will last.
Well, the whole idea, mate, that I had with him, I had a chat with him.
Bloody hell, you talking to him now about ideas? What about me?
Don't worry, I'm talking to you now.
Right, bloody hell, I've got better ideas than Ross. You don't want to listen to him.
No, the plan is I'm going to get another truck.
Oh, what? And sell this one?
Yeah, because I can, for $450, I can sell this on for much more, and it just makes more sense.
Yeah, I get that. Well, what are you thinking of getting?
Well, just a newer truck. I don't care. I want it to be second-hand.
Well, second-hand, brand new all the way.
Exactly. So I'm thinking maybe like a 16, 17 plate or something.
Do you want me to have a look for you?
You can do. I've had a look. I found a few, but nothing that stood out for me so far.
I'll tell you what, I've got an idea.
Go on.
Bloody Brixie. That's the idea. He'll have a few of the trucks. He always has.
Yeah, that's true. Bloody hell, I remember looking at them trucks.
I know, but I bet he'll have a modern one if that's what you're interested in.
Well, ideally, yeah. The newer the better.
Right, I'll tell you what, I'll ring Brixie, see what he's got. We can go from there.
Nice one, George. Nice one.
Bark up.
I will do. Does he know we're coming?
I've spoke to him, don't worry.
Bloody hell, fire.
Oh, bloody hell, look at them.
Yeah, they're his harvesters then.
Oh, they look it, don't they? Right, go on and go knock on and get him, and then I'll open this gate and we can have a look.
Alright,
Oh, thanks for popping round. Honestly, it's nice for just sorting things out, trying to pop things away. Oh, no worries, Batman. We thought we'd come round, have a brew, see how the Batcave's getting on. Ah, bloody Batcave's in a no Batcave. I know, I'm only bloody pulling your leg, mate. Calm down. Well, Scroft told me about your plan. For him help you out, with the harvest. So I thought I'd come round and have a chat with you, because I tell you when our barley's due and we can work it between us so you can, we can do it for you, because that'd be good for him. Bit of practice and all that, and also the money. Oh, yeah, appreciate that, George. Yeah, we'll sit down and have a brew after and talk about it. Bloody hell, I like that new Holland there. Nice, that is.
That is nice.
Ah, that's the one you'll be driving.
It's a bit old, but I'll give it a go. Is it straightforward?
Hey, I tell you what now, Scroft, it's more straightforward in that than it is the bloody class.
Well, More mod cons in that, though.
Oh, bloody hell, bugger the mod cons. It's fine, that is. Oh, they look great, they do. Where are your fields? They're across the road that way. He said you got 7. Oh, I got 7. I did tell him corn, but it's bloody oats. I got bloody mixed up. Bloody hell, you got mixed up between corn and oats. How'd you do that? What have you actually got then? I've got 3 barley, 2 oats, some bloody canola, and a field of beans. Bloody hell, Jerry, you got enough of there, haven't you? Keep you busy. Well, you know, what I do. Trying to shift over to the animals now I've got space for them, but got to stick to the aerobots that'll make me money. Well, fair play. Bloody hell, fire, buddy. You got some Aston Baylors? Yeah, I got 2 of them. But you can't have beat an Aston Baylor. No, I'm telling you, Scroft, them bloody Baylors are old, but they're classic. Unbelievable things they are. You want to try and get your hand on that? Hey, Jerry, if you help you out, you're going to have to let him do a bit of bailing and let him try out one of them Aston Baylors. They're bloody... Oh, I tell you, some great memories with them. Oh, well, yeah, you can do it. Nice trailers, Richard Weston. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad.
They look pretty good, don't they, them, George? Massive, though. Look at the size of them bales compared to ours.
Ah, but the bloody big bales they are, Aston bales are. Well, if you have a go at them, you'll bloody love it. I'll show you where fields are. Oh, I ain't walking that far, mate. It's only down here. Just have a look through fields. Oh, I don't mind that. I ain't walking down all through your bloody fields, though. I ain't got time for that. No, just follow me. Well, we're following Batman, don't worry.
Stop bloody calling him Batman.
Hey, he don't mind, does he, Batman? You don't mind, do you, Batman? See, I told you.
That didn't sound very promising to me.
Right, across this road, it's just these here. Right, go on then. So I got 2 to the right, 3 down that way, and this one over here, so... Yeah, you can't miss them, really.
They're looking good, mate. About right, same as ours, isn't they?
Well, I think we're a bit further on than these, aren't we? It might be that we do our harvest first, Jerry. Well, that works, doesn't it? Yeah, it seems that way. Anyway, come on, let's get in, have a brew, and then we'll have a good chat about it, try to see if we can organise something. All right. Hey, come this way. All right. Nice round here, Jerry, I'll give you that. Ah, it's bloody lovely. I love it, I do. Oh, you got a good farm here, I'm telling you. I honestly am dead happy here. Just trying to sell the old place. Oh, you'll get it sold. Sure of it. Are we going through here? Follow me. Oh, I know where we are, but back to you. Back to you. Oh, hey, nice this is. Nice little garden area. Right, go on, get kettle on them, Batman. And me and Scroft will have a brew and we'll chat. We'll have a good talk about it. All right, buddy, I'll come in then. Cheers, Jerry.
Left on the floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal. Out of my mind, how could I be so blind? How could I not see? I must have been wrong, 'cause your love is strong.